I had a bad cough for about 2 weeks, just your average bad cough, and the very next day I was dying in hospital with what I now know to be sepsis. I was just dying in front of everyone's eyes, really, and my family were called in to say their goodbyes. The consultant's at the end of my bed with his big entourage of medical staff, and he'd said to them that I was to lose my hands and my legs. Obviously it had been decided, and that was news to me. What does it do to your life? Can I be a mum? I had no idea what life would be like. Nobody could tell me what I would be able to do. Why can't somebody come in and tell me this? Why can't I meet somebody who's been through this? One of the first things going through my head was that I'll never wear another flip-flop, and not being able to feel the cold on my feet, the water between my toes. And then I waited 5 years to get hand transplants. So what you're seeing now are someone else's hands. Someone who died and very kindly left me their hands. I'd actually asked the donor family what she did. Really, I suppose, trying to be mindful of the hands and the life they'd come from, and I suppose amuse myself by doing what they were used to doing, hoping that they didn't say she played the fiddle or something. But it turns out she drank white wine and sang karaoke. We didn't know what life was going to be like, and nobody could tell me. So my brothers and my parents had encouraged me to say, well, maybe you could fill that gap. Let's set up a charity. Let's tell people what it's going to be like. Let's tell people what you've found out and make it easier for them. We offer advice, information, experience, knowledge for all the amputees, all the troopers in Find Your Feet. We've all had this grief, this loss that you've got to deal with. Life's okay, it can be positive again. I've got a very good group of friends who were all super supportive, but they didn't understand what it felt like. So the community and putting people together meant we could really discuss that. Stop thinking about yourself, start thinking about other people, and you will find the benefits. What we want is to try and get them back to being them as much as possible. There's so much to be gained by helping other people.